Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to search for and find information about your animals. First you need to log in. After that, hover the cursor over the Animals tab at the top of the menu, and in the drop-down menu, click on Animal Details. This will take you to the Animal Details page, where you can see the details of individual animals as well as search for them. By looking up here, we can see how many animals we have. In this case I have 4 animals. I can move from one animal to the other by clicking on these numbers over here. However, let's say you have hundreds of animals and you want to look at the details of a particular animal. Instead of clicking through the animals one by one, use the search menu off to the left of the screen to help you find the animal you're looking for. You can modify the search boxes by clicking on Show Options. This allows you to customize your searches. You can search by other categories by hovering over the Add Field button and then clicking on the category you'd like to search by. In this area, you will find information about the animal you're looking at. These 7 tabs contain information about the animal. Click on them to open them up. In the Pedigree tab, we see the pedigree chart of the particular animal we are looking at. By clicking on any of the animals in the pedigree chart, we are taken to a page where we can see the details about that particular animal. To return, click on the Back button in your browser. Let's move on to the next page. By clicking on My Active Animals in the drop-down menu, you will be taken to a page that displays a list of all your active animals. Again, you can use the search menu on the left to find specific animals. Also, if you click on any of the underlined headers at the top of each column, the program will sort by that column in ascending or descending order. For example, if I click on Animal Name, the list will sort itself alphabetically. A little arrow will appear showing that it is sorting in ascending order. If I click on the header again, the list will resort itself in reverse alphabetical order. The little arrow is now pointing down, showing that it is being sorted in descending order. You can do this with any of the other headers. You can see up here that I have a grand total of 3 active animals. By clicking on the registration number of an animal, you will be taken to the Animal Details page for that animal. To go back, click the Back button in your browser. By going back up to the drop-down menu and clicking on My Inactive Animals, we will be taken to a list that shows all of our inactive animals. All of the search features are the same on this page as they are on the My Active Animals page. Currently, I don't have any inactive animals, so let's move on. Let's go back up to the drop-down menu and click on My Multi-Owned Animals. We are taken to a page that shows a list of all my multi-owned animals. This list shows a line for each part owner of an animal. That is why there are 3 lines for only one animal on my page here. You can see by looking at the animal registration number that I currently have only one multi-owned animal. By looking at the column titled Multi-Owner ID, you can see who else owns this animal. This is my ID here, and these are the other 2 breeders who I share this animal with. Here you can also use the search menu on the left to search for animals. Again, if we want to see the animal details page of a particular animal, we just click on their registration number. Let's go back up to the drop-down menu and click on All Animals. This takes us to a master list of all ABBA registered animals of every status. This list is pretty massive. As you can see, at this moment, it has 919,730 registered animals. To help you find the animal you're looking for, you could use the search menu to the left. By default, this page is automatically sorted by animal registration number in descending order. Here, you can also use the sorting function by clicking on any of the headers. Let's go back up to the drop-down menu and click on AIET certificates. Once you have paid for AIET certificates, they will be displayed on this page. And finally, the last two pages in the drop-down menu are the two breed agreements lists, one for bulls and the other for cows. If you have any breed agreements, they will be listed here. To create a new breed agreement, go to either the breed agreements bulls list or the breed agreements cows list and click on the Add New Breed Agreement button at the top of the screen. This will take you to the breed agreement form. After you are done filling out the form, click on Save to submit your agreement.